There's nothing better than ice cream on a brisk winter's day. Oh, brain freeze. If only there was another way.
Beanie, welcome to the channel. According to science, brain freeze is caused by cold foods coming in contact with the roof of your mouth. To prevent brain freeze, just don't let cold foods touch the roof of your mouth. But that's impossible unless you had some sort of mouth insulation. Today we're gonna find out what makes the best mouth insulation for endless ice cream enjoyment. So I did some research into the types of materials that I think would work best. First up, waffle cones. Now these are naturally part of the ice cream eating experience, so I thought it would make sense to create a sort of like roof mouth guard out of waffle cones. Next we have the crappier cousin of waffle cones. Styrofoam is a very good insulator, so styrofoam cups. Probably gonna be pretty good too. Next up is a little more unconventional. It's a Ziploc bag with cotton pads. In the wintertime, you're cold and you put on a winter jacket. So essentially, I wanted to make the winter jacket of the mouth. And last, but certainly not least, thermoplastic pellets. You heat these up in hot water and then you mold them. It doesn't say it's food safe anywhere. If you thought I was just gonna shove these items into my mouth and call it a day, you've come to the wrong mouth insulation channel.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Each piece needed to be skillfully crafted. With professional tools. Thermoplastic pellets.
Here I have a cup of hot water, and now I'm just take a bunch of these thermoplastics. You can see they're white now, and when they melt, they turn clear. Ooh, look at that. Try not to gag. Here we have the waffle piece, the styrofoam piece, the winter jacket, and finally the disgusting one, the thermoplastic beads that are molded to the exact shape of the roof of my mouth. So first we'll start with the control. We needed something to compare with, so we started off by just seeing how much ice cream I could eat before getting brain freeze. Oh, okay, actually stop. 58 seconds, 18. We're gonna start with the first one. The waffle guard. It should insulate my mouth from ice cream and the cold, and therefore I will eat more ice cream longer. Oh, it's big. Oh no! It surprisingly was actually worse than no cone. We have something better. Styrofoam cone. Oh. Clearly the answer is a winter jacket for your mouth. Oh. I have a bag on my mouth.
You beat the time.
That was very unpleasant.
We're on to the final one. I've molded this to the roof of my mouth, so it should fit there perfectly.
It felt like I put a retainer in my mouth and then realized it wasn't mine.
I think I molded it wrong. Like I think it warped while I was drying it.
I put the mold back into hot water and then back into my mouth, this time making sure to mold more of my teeth to help keep it in place. I then dunked it back into cold water, which quickly hardened the mold, preventing any warping. If life were a video game, then I just leveled up my thermoplastic pellet crafting abilities.
This could work. This is the final test. Pop in the mouth and start.